happened this afternoon, so let's listen
The
in.
20-year-old female was shot in the right foot. The suspect in his 30s, one shot in the upper left thigh, one upper right thigh, one right calf, and one shot in the lower back for a total of 4 shots. I can tell you also that due to assistance from the Cook County Sheriff's Police that were also on scene, we were able to locate one of the suspect's vehicles still on the property and have taken that vehicle into custody and to be processed by evidence technicians. I've also talked with mall management, and it is their desire to open tomorrow. The mall hours are normally 10 to 6 on Christmas Eve, so obviously we'll have a significant police presence in the mall too to ensure that any shoppers and visitors are safe. That's all the additional information I have from anything that I've already talked about.
How was the vehicle located? Was that through license plate readers? Or?
Yes, they were able to determine what vehicles were registered to one of the participants after we were able to obtain a name from the one suspect in custody that wasn't injured, and then they were able to locate because that individual was known to law enforcement in their particular area down in Chicago, that we were able to ascertain one of the vehicles that were on the property.
The vehicle belonging to the associate who was not shot but is in custody.
That's correct.
It's his vehicle.
Yes.
As you look for that third shooter, it's the guy in the blue puffy coat, right?
That's correct.
Who's this guy?
That's the companion that we have in custody.
That's the guy in
Right.
custody? Okay.
So you have a name on the person that you're seeking.
Not at this time. Not that I can disclose at this time.
Anything more on what led to the gunfire?
No, we don't know at this point. It is, and this is strictly speculation, and it's generally if somebody was coming to the mall or what we have seen in the past on prior incidents, if the intent was to commit a crime at the mall, generally they would travel here with a stolen vehicle. So the fact that the vehicle was registered to one of the people would lead me to believe, at least, or making the assumption that that this may have been just by chance, a by chance meeting, or not something that was pre-planned. But that still all needs a lot of investigation to determine.
Any kind of gang connection here, or more just a personal altercation?
That I can't answer at this time on whether or not there was any affiliation.
Chief, what's the status of the mall right now? Are you guys done?
So the general area, and I just went up there and also looked at the crime scene and saw the area where, the general area where this had occurred, along with watching our evidence technicians work and start to recover evidence, is that entire wing of the mall where any of this incident took place, as well as where the suspect fled, has all been checked and secured by SWAT teams. Our uniformed officers now are going through the rest of the mall just to ensure that everything is safe, so that way the mall is able to go ahead and make any kind of repairs that are necessary overnight, so that way they can open as normal in the morning.
So is the shooter then, you believe, not on the mall property anymore?
Well, I can't answer that completely, but it appears that way, or certainly that he may have left. But obviously, even if there was an understanding on whether or not the suspect was able to flee and get out of the perimeter, we would still need to search this mall piece by piece to make sure it was safe.
You mentioned Cook County's help. The offender who's in custody, who's known to law enforcement, is in Chicago, the suburb.
I don't have his exact address, but it's believed he's from Chicago.
So I'm sorry, Chief. The man who was injured